Lyndon, and this is Robbie, and that is Dad, and this is Batman, and this is Noah.
I am Eric, and with me as always is Will.
2017 edition of the offensive line breaking down all the positions. So be sure to check out all our videos on the positional breakdowns, and let's get into it. Obviously, our biggest free agent signing happened here on the O-line. Obviously, our biggest weakness last year, at least in my opinion, our biggest weakness last year happened here on our O-line.
Sure did.
So, you had a big weakness, and you went to the free agency, spent some money, tried to fix it. You went to the draft a little bit, tried to fix it. So,
Sure did.
thoughts on, I guess start right there. Thoughts on the free agent pickup, thoughts on the rookie signing or
Well,
draft.
Gilman threw a lot of money at Matt Khalil to bring him in. Obviously, the brother of Ryan, in case you didn't know. Left tackles was our Achilles heel last year, and the old blind spot, man, that's like the key spot that you really need a solid, player there, left tackle. Matt Khalil in his first season, I believe, was a heck of a player, man. He was a Pro Bowler, and then it seemed like after that, the seasons, after were kind of where he declined year after year, and I don't know, that's a bit tricky, man, because like I said before, in his rookie season, he was a freaking Pro Bowler. And then the next couple seasons were riddled with injuries and just not that great of play.
So you got a guy, as you said, that started out as a rookie,
He started
making the Pro Bowl. He was on the all-rookie team. Obviously, had he kept on that path, he wouldn't be here in Carolina. He'd still be in Minnesota.
Right.
But he's been declining ever since. Now, from a lot of the reports, he's been injured.
Right.
As all the way until last year, he's just been trying to play through it to the detriment of himself and at times the team, and to the highlight of many other defensive ends around the league. So he kind of became a whipping boy for a lot of the Minnesota fans. I know they were pretty happy to see him go, which is never a good sign if you're the team picking someone up. If the team they were on, if their fans are excited about losing them. So with that said, it's a little scary, but for me personally, I see a guy that has more talent than what we had at the position.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And more upside. The dude's still young. This is what, his sixth season in the NFL?
Yep.
So, he should be right in the prime of his career. If he comes back from this injury, and that is part of it, he's got to actually come back from the injury.
Yeah.
While he's a Panther, while he's trying to learn the new system, while he's trying to fit in and everything. But if he's able to do that and be 100% healthy and realize his potential, we could be sitting here with a Pro Bowler, the anchor of our offensive line for years to come, and most importantly, a guy that can keep people off of Cam Newton. And I know you said we need a guy that, forget the exact word, but basically just more or less an average guy, and that I thought that was key, because with Cam, you don't have to have spectacular left tackle.
Right.
You have to have somebody that can be serviceable. But with Khalil, we might even get, really good or better than that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's one of the big acquisitions that people's kind of looking over, man. Just kind of sweeping on the rug. As Cam Newton goes, that's how the Panthers go. And if we keep him standing on his feet instead of running for his life, where he can, survey the field instead of trying to, just live, we're going to have a good year. It don't matter who we pick up, what we do in the defense. If Cam Newton plays great and we can protect him, we're going to have a good year.
So he's replacing Michael Orr on the left side. That's, already known, foregone conclusion. And the theory was Michael Orr would be sliding to the right. I don't know why that was ever the theory, honestly. We've been sitting here since week 6 of last year, questioning if the guy was still on planet Earth. If he still existed, where he's at. He's not coming back. I would be shocked, stunned, whatever, fill in the blank. There's no chance he's coming back in my mind. So, over on the right side, you got a guy coming in who we broke down a little bit in our post-draft review. that's Taylor Moton.
So far, everybody in the players and most of the coaches I've heard interviews from are impressed with him. So that's always a good sign. Right tackle, it's either going to be him or it's going to be Darrell Williams. So, it's going to be good to have that competition going. And from what I saw film on him, playing against some decent defensive ends, he looked good to me. So,
a lot of people inside the Panthers organization have come out and said that even if Orr was 100% healthy, the concussion never happened, he would still likely lose his job to Taylor Moton.
yeah.
That's been mentioned time and time again. Now, that might just be because they're not going to have to worry about that situation. Maybe just trying to build up the guy. But I got a lot of hope for him. And that's the key to the team, like you've mentioned time and time again, is protecting Cam. If we protect Cam, like you just said, as he goes, we go. It doesn't have to be amazing again. But if we can give him any protection, allow him to regain the Superman status, and that all starts on the outside. And when it does, look out. We're going back to the playoffs and we're going to have a chance at the Super Bowl. Inside, we're pretty anchored with tons of talent, great talent. Trey Turner, one of my favorite linemen in the league. Clearly because mostly he's a Panther, but the dude's great. He's nasty. He's going to be the first one to jump in if something happens. He's going to fight the whole game. If we're down, you're still going to see him out there trying to compete just as much as anybody on the field. He's a mauler, but on top of that, he knows what he's doing. He's not just a guy that's going to go out there and try to bully people. He's actually technically sound.
Yeah.
So break down our interior for us.
Yeah, Trey Turner, man, that dude's been solid ever since he's been here. I think he's been a Pro Bowler once or twice at least. The dude's just, probably like you said, it's either him or Khalil is one of our most solid linemen. And Norwell's been solid, especially for an undrafted free agent, man. That dude's been great for us. You see him sometimes maybe give up a little pressure, but he's very serviceable and very good for what we're paying him.
And you got to have guys like that.
I got to. And then you got, obviously Ryan Khalil, who's just been one of the best centers in the league. Not only, obviously for our team, but in the whole freaking league, he's one of the best centers. So as long as he can stay healthy, if our offensive line can stay healthy, man, we're going to be good. I think we make the playoffs again.
So if you had to give us a prediction on the O-line, you think they're going to be below average, good, great? What
you want to do the grades.
You can drop the grades. You can do it however you want to do it.
If I had to grade it from we'll go A to F. Offensive line, man, I'm going to go a B.
It's a lot riding on that outside, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's all riding on that outside. Like I said, the interior, we're good. We're as good as anybody in the league, in my opinion. Again, like you just mentioned again, provided Khalil stays healthy in the middle, we're as good as anybody in the league. But on the outside, oh man, we are shaky, but we've got talent. And with Cam back there, I think he's a key to our offensive line, just the same as they are to him. He's going to make an offensive line look even better than they already are.
Good.
So I'm with you. I'm going to go B as well. So
B.
That's it. Make sure to check out the rest of our positional preview. There's going to be one for each position. And just go through the list. Watch them all, like them all, enjoy them all.
And as always, keep pounding.